Hello and welcome to our show. Today we have with us Mr. Ankur Dhawan, Chief Business Officer, Resale, PropTiger. Welcome to our show, Ankur.
Thanks, Shweta.
Ankur, how do you view the proposed GST regime? Will it be good for the real estate sector?
See, GST itself is expected to add 2% to our GDP. So there are studies which have been done which says that if GST is implemented, we will see a push in our GDP growth. So if economy does well, obviously we can expect more demand for the real estate. So that way there is obviously a positive move if the GST is passed. The other way we see is that currently if you look at the developers, there are a lot of things which they procure for the construction of the projects where they do double taxation. So that comes around 20-25% of the total cost of the material they are buying. So in case GST rate, which is currently still under discussion, at what rate they will set it up, if it is less than 20%, I think it will reduce the cost for the developers, and that they should be able to pass to the home buyer. So that way we expect it to be a positive move. Similarly, in case of commercial property, currently developers are not able to take benefit of the taxes which they pay. It's not passed on to the, there's no output tax which they can pass on to the customers. But expectation is that in case of commercial properties, rentals will also have a GST and they'll be able to set it off. So that way commercial property developers obviously expect a lot of benefit out of GST, and in residential we need to see how the rate is set.
So Ankur, what is going to be the impact on the home buyers?
See, currently there are two ways we can look at. The properties which are ready, where the completion certificate has already been issued by the government authority, there is no impact of GST because they have to pay stamp duty and registration cost, which will continue to be the same. In case of under construction property, currently customer has to incur two types of taxes. One is the service tax, the other is the VAT. Now VAT is not applicable in all the states. Take example of UP, there is no VAT. In Haryana there is a VAT, but still under discussion, and there is no clarity on what VAT has to be paid. Maharashtra has got a VAT, Karnataka has got a VAT. Service tax, recently we saw that there was a Delhi High Court judgment which actually questioned the service tax. So there are still discussions being happening on the service tax and VAT component which customer is incurring currently, whether they will continue or not. With coming of GST, these two taxes will stay because GST is a well-defined tax and the customers will have to pay. Then additionally, we need to see at what rate GST is set. That will determine how the burden of tax increases for the home buyer. So I am expecting there will be a upward on the taxation for the customer, for the buyer, home buyers from the developers under construction property. But for the ready-to-own property, there is no problem.
Thank you for being on our show, Ankur.
Thanks, Shweta.
Thank you for watching. For more real estate news and updates, keep following us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.